If there's one art in life to learn extremely well, that's got to be one of them. The art of asking.
Closed mouths don't eat. And that powerful statement reveals the number one reason why 92% of people never achieve their biggest goals. You could be the smartest person in the room, work the hardest, have the best ideas, but if you don't master this one skill, you'll watch opportunities slip through your fingers while others seemingly get lucky and achieve everything you wanted. It all boils down to understanding the psychology and neuroscience behind one simple action. We've all had those moments where we wanted to say something but stayed quiet, and an hour later we regretted it. Yet the cycle continues. Why, you may be asking? Because many of us weren't taught about the art and science of asking. In this video, I'm breaking down the science-backed approach that transforms asking from awkward begging into strategic success. We'll explore the 3 psychological principles that make asking so powerful, and I'll give you the exact framework that turns no into yes consistently. Whether you want a promotion, better relationship, business opportunities, or just more of what you deserve, this approach works for everyone. And if you're someone who struggles with asking for what you want, make sure you subscribe and hit that like button, because this video could literally change your life. Chapter 1. Asking triggers your success system. Here's something that will blow your mind. The moment you ask for something, your brain literally rewires itself for success. A groundbreaking study from Harvard Business School found that people who make specific requests are 42% more likely to achieve their goals compared to those who just hope things will happen. But here's the crazy part. Asking doesn't just increase your chances with other people, it changes how your brain works. When you vocalize what you want, you activate something called the reticular activating system, or RAS. That's your brain's filtering mechanism. Have you ever noticed that after you decided you wanted a specific car, you suddenly see that car everywhere? That's your RAS working. The same thing happens when you ask for something you want. Your brain starts noticing opportunities, connections, and resources that were always there but invisible to you before. Look at Oprah Winfrey. She built her entire empire by asking questions. She didn't just interview celebrities. She asked the questions that unlocked stories, emotions, and connections that made her the most successful talk show host in history. So here's the first rule of getting what you want. Ask. No, seriously. It's that simple. Asking literally reprograms your brain for success. Stop waiting for opportunities to find you. Start asking for them. As the Bible says, ask and you shall receive. Chapter 2. The psychology of receiving. Here's where it gets really interesting. Receiving isn't the problem. Asking is. Research from Columbia University shows that people consistently underestimate others' willingness to help by an average of 50%. When you're in need, you think, no one will want to help me. But in reality, people are more likely to say yes than you realize. But you're not alone. Humans fall for this because of something called the spotlight effect. You think everyone is judging you way more than they actually are. Meanwhile, the person you're asking is dealing with their own problems and is often happy to help because it makes them feel valuable and important. Take Sarah Blakely, founder of Spanx. She got her billion-dollar idea into Neiman Marcus by simply asking for a meeting. No connections, no fancy presentations, just a bold, direct ask. The buyer said yes because Sarah made it easy and valuable with the demo. But here's the game changer. Receiving is like an ocean. There's more than enough success for everyone. Scarcity is a myth that keeps people from asking. When you understand that someone else's success doesn't limit yours, asking becomes painless. So, the second principle is this. People want to help more than you think, and there's more opportunity available than you realize. The only thing standing between you and what you want is your willingness to ask. Chapter 3. The Smart Asking Framework. Now let's get tactical. There are 2 science-backed ways to ask that dramatically increase your success rate. First, ask with intelligence. A study from the University of Pennsylvania found that specific requests are 67% more likely to be fulfilled than vague ones. Instead of saying, "Can you help me with my career?" say, "Can you introduce me to someone in marketing at your company who might need a content creator with social media experience?" See the difference? Specific asking works because it makes it easy for people to say yes. When you're vague, people don't know how to help, so they default to no. When you're specific, you're giving them a clear action they can take. Second, ask with faith. This sounds woo-woo, but it's actually neuroscience. When you genuinely believe you deserve what you're asking for, your body language, tone, and energy change in ways that make people more likely to say yes. Think about it. If you're confident in yourself and ask, it's much more convincing. Research from Amy Cuddy at Harvard shows that confident body language actually changes your hormone levels, increasing testosterone and decreasing cortisol, which makes you more persuasive and less anxious. Think about it like this. Make your plans like an adult. Be strategic, be specific, be professional, but believe in those plans like a child. with complete confidence that good things are possible. Jeff Bezos used this exact combination when he asked investors for Amazon funding. He had a detailed business plan, but also unwavering faith that e-commerce would change the world. He asked 60 investors, only 22 invested. The final principle, as Jim Rohn said it, make plans like an adult and believe in them like a child, and the most incredible things will happen. But wait, before you click off, remember these 3 keys from Science of Asking. Asking rewires your brain for success and activates your opportunity radar. People want more than you think, and there's an abundance available to everyone. Ask with intelligence, be specific, and ask with faith. Believe you deserve it. Remember, closed mouths don't eat. What's the biggest thing you want but haven't asked for? Drop it in the comments and let's hold each other accountable. If this video gave you the confidence to finally ask for what you want, smash that like button and subscribe for more science-backed success strategies. Your dreams are waiting for you to ask for them. So what are you waiting for?